Why should potential franchise owners consider evaluating more than one HVAC franchise, and what factors should be analyzed during this comparison?
I think that sometimes is a reasonable. I know if I was looking to invest in a business, I would want to look at the competition and see what other franchises. What I would recommend is you go down the rabbit hole with one brand first, and then possibly look at another competitor within the franchise space, just to see which one does what, how's the marketing, what's the difference between the two different franchise brands. I think that's important. I know a lot of times we had a client, actually we call them candidates, a candidate go through a discovery process with the restoration company, and then he decided to look at like 5 other franchise systems within restoration, and he ended up settling on the one we showed to him first. But it's common for people to think, hey, is the grass greener somewhere else? But I also understand that we need to, we're making an investment, we're signing for an SBA oftentimes. We need to figure out if this is going to be the right fit. So what I would recommend if you're working with a consultant like myself is just have open dialogue and say, look, Beau, I like the brand a lot, but I haven't explored any other restoration brands. Can we look at 1 or 2 more so I know what I can comparing it against? That's perfectly fine. Look, at the end of the day, I tell you the same thing I tell everybody, which is let's go through the process, and whether you invest in a franchise or not, as long as you're committed to the process, we're going to be committed to the process with you. And that's what we're looking for. We're not looking for somebody who says, hey, I want to buy a franchise and I'm going to do it. No, because we know, look, it's a big investment. And at the end of the day, for some people, it might not be the right fit, and that's perfectly okay. But as long as you're really committed to the process, that's all we want, because we don't get paid unless we successfully place you into a franchise system. But I understand that some people aren't ever going to invest into a franchise. They're interested, but they just, when they really look under the hood, they realize there's a lot more to owning a business than they were ready for, and that's perfectly fine. So go to bookwithbeau.com. We can get you started on the discovery process and walk you through whether it's HVAC or some other home service business. And maybe when we show you some other business models, you might decide that HVAC isn't the right fit. So anyway, bookwithbeau.com. Thank you.
If you're looking to acquire a business, stop scrolling on Biz Buy Sell and visit franchiseresellelistings.com. We'll do a customized search. You can get on our weekly distribution where we're sending new inventory weekly to your inbox. So visit franchiseresellelistings.com and opt in today. See you there. Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.